Good morning and welcome to the show for November 4th. I'm Georgia Holman and I'm joined by Emma Hobbs. Today on the show, we'll meet one of our new teachers on campus.
We'll look into flag football's team's perfect season in the PVL and possibly a section title.
We'll get you caught up on all things Colfax.
And provide a little sneak peek of fall play. Welcome to the show.
2 weeks ago, 25 contestants put their skills to the test when they participated in the annual ASB pumpkin carving contest.
I saw some amazing pumpkins out there, but in the end, it was CJ Henderson taking the title, with Owen Brown and Brady Stowers sharing the podium.
Special thanks to our leadership chairman, Amelia Van Kongenberg, for bringing us that event. And our contestants, your designs were truly spectacular.
Soon after the carving contest, Halloween officially arrived on Colfax campus.
The quad was full of outstanding costumes, and many took to the stage to compete for prizes in 5 different categories in the annual ASB Halloween Costume Contest. Congratulations to our winners in the funny category. It was Stone O'Brien and Sawyer Hacker.
For the groups, it was Sammy Lomberg, Wyatt Powell, and Zach Desir.
Scary was Sebastian Chopless.
Classic, it was Rebecca Johnson.
And finally, the most original went to Chandler Harris.
We have 2 teachers new to our campus this year, and today this show we will see the reporter camera op team Xavier Kinsitzky Truxler and Hunter Sigrist sit down with Miss Whittlesey in the return of our segment, Meet Your Staff.
Miss Whittlesey is one of Colfax's new Spanish teachers, but she isn't new to teaching. She started her career 24 years ago and has worked at 4 different schools in the foothills. But no matter the school, her goal is to always positively impact her new students.
I became a teacher because I really enjoy the connections I make with students on campus, and I think that we really have an opportunity to make a difference when we reach people when they're really young.
Mrs. Whittlesey wants to positively influence the Colfax culture and plans to participate in school spirit.
Things like dress-up days, and I know I have my costume ready for Halloween, and I think that the kids are so into school spirit here. I just want to keep that going, and I want to be a part of that.
Along with participating in school spirit, Mrs. Whittlesey wants to provide for her students and help them do well in class.
If they need a notebook, I have it. If they need a pencil, I have it. So instead of telling some kid, hey, you need to get a notebook, I can be like, hey, do you need a notebook? And I can give them one. Or, hey, do you need a pencil? And I can give them one.
Mrs. Whittlesey looks to make her classroom a pleasant environment for her students and hopes to inspire her students to be passionate in what they are learning and pursue foreign languages in the future.
At Colfax High School, I'd really like my students to become comfortable with using the Spanish they learn in my class. What we do inside my class can be applied to the real world. That's really important to me.
Ennio Deneen, a freshman, is one of Mrs. Whittlesey's many students, progressing in class as she guides him to success.
I think what really positively impacts her students is definitely the help that she brings, and it isn't less telling you the answer, but it's more like guiding you towards it, the answer and the stuff that you might have missed, for instance.
Outside of school, Mrs. Whittlesey participates in the bowling league and used to participate in a variety of activities in her high school.
I have a dog, and I like to take her on walks and, hang out with my friends. Used to play a lot of soccer, and I even played basketball. If you can call what I did playing basketball.
Mrs. Whittlesey hopes to make a great impact at Colfax High School, guiding her students and creating a positive environment in her classroom. Reporting for CTV on behalf of camera op and editor Xavier Truxler, I'm Hunter Sigrist.
Thank you, Xavier and Hunter, for that piece. And if her Halloween costume is any sign, I know Miss Whittlesey will be a great addition to our Colfax family.
In other news, SoCA Senior is back. The event will take place during lunch November 12th through the 15th, and seniors will get permission slips slips and advisory today if you want to participate.
The money from this event will go towards senior events and grad night at the end of the year, so seniors, make sure to sign up this week. Again, you must have a permission slip to get soaked.
Our girls flag football team is having a historic season. They set to compete in the section semifinal at home this Wednesday. And reporter Emily Corris and camera op Gabby Thorup have this story.
Corner low.
In 2023, the Colfax flag football team came within 1 point of making it to the section championship. The 2024 Falcons intend to flip that script.
Now this year's team, we have that experience from last year. We have that knowledge. And the girls, I think, have some confidence that they can do it. I think their skill sets are better. I think we're playing the game a little bit better at a higher level. And I also believe that we as coaches, having had a year of experience, we're approaching the game a little bit differently because we have that knowledge of what we've done. And I think you put the two together, and I think we're going to get over the hump this year.
After rolling up a perfect 13-0 record in the regular season and capturing a second PVL title, this team has earned their confidence, and Coach Martello believes they are built a little bit different than other teams.
So our girls have dominated pretty much everybody they've played, including the Deloros and the Rocklands. I mean, have girls that they run cross country, they play volleyball, they play soccer, basketball, and there's this collective group of girls that have had so much success, and they believe in themselves, they believe in what they're doing.
Junior wide receiver Amelia Van Kanonenberg feels the enthusiasm of the coaches and believes it's helping build a championship caliber mentality.
I really like the coaches, and the coaches are really good. This season, I think we all knew that we wanted to win the section because we were so close last year. And I think we are on our way to doing that.
Coaches and players alike attest to being competitive, but also having fun and building a support structure that breeds confidence as a cornerstone to this team's success.
My favorite part of being on a flag football team this season would be just hanging out with all my teammates. All of them are like friends to me. It's really fun.
If this team is going to break through and win the first section title in history for Colfax, assistant coach Kara Diedrichs knows their Hall of Fame head coach will have to be at his best.
Coach Martello is a huge influence on our success, obviously. He is a genius when it comes to play design, knowing the girls' strengths, taking girls that play a lot of different sports and using the limited time they have to maximize the outcome that he gets out of our practice time.
Martello is not only the coach, but he is a fan of this new high school sport and believes others are in for a treat when they come to see the team play live.
So if you've never heard of flag football or watched flag football, come and watch it because it's exciting. It's just like boys 7-on-7. I mean, we're throwing the ball, it's in the air, we're playing aggressive defense. It is an exciting sport to watch, and it's probably the fastest growing sport in the United States at this time. So come out and give it a shot, it's fun.
Coach Diedrichs echoes Martello's sentiment and believes home field could be the difference in this year's semi-final game.
Last year, we went on the road for the semifinal in Division II, and it was a pretty intimidating atmosphere at Christian Brothers for our girls to play in. So not saying that had an overall effect on the outcome of the game, but we are very hopeful that getting a home semifinal game this year will give our girls the positive, encouraging atmosphere they need to take that next step and make it to a section final this year.
The semifinal game at Marston Stadium is on Wednesday. It's a Nest event. The theme is Snowbum. Tickets are free for students and the free hot chocolate will be flowing. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. The game only lasts an hour, so be on time. And don't miss the opportunity to be a part of history and help our girls punch their ticket to the section title. Reporting for CTV, I'm Emily Cord.
Make sure to head to the Marston Stadium and be in the nest at 7 p.m. Wednesday to support our girls as they play for a spot in the section title game at Cosumnes River College on Saturday at 11:30 a.m.
This Friday also marks the opening of Drama Club's fall production, The Iliad, The Odyssey, and all Greek mythology in 99 minutes or less.
I know the Drama Club has been preparing for months, and I can't wait to see their hard work pay off when they hit the stage.
With more information on this exciting production, Samantha Reedy-Platt has this update.
This Friday, 99 minutes of theater madness. 2 casts, 22 actors. Prepare yourselves for a night of endless humor, audience participation, and most importantly, googly eyes. You can buy your tickets at the door for $15 or online using the QR code. You won't want to miss this theatrical masterpiece. Showing November 8th, 9th, and 15th at 7 p.m. and November 16th at 2.
That looks like it's going to be an amazing show.
To get in the spirit for the show, leadership is holding Colfax's first ever decathlon this Friday, November 8th. The event will take place during Flex. There will be multiple classes competitions as well as crown-making booth to enjoy.
Friday will also be Spirit Day on campus. The theme is Greek life. Dress up as your best fraternity or sorority attire. And make sure to show the Drama Club our support.
I just got news that another semi-formal school dance has been approved and added to the calendar in February.
That's right, Emma. The leadership team will host Colfax semi-formal Snowco dance on Saturday, February 15th.
The dance is a partnership with doubleheader basketball games February 14th against Bear River. So Colfax, let's pack the nest for electric rivalry basketball games on Friday and dress in the nines at semi-formal on Saturday.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Colfax. Make sure to be in the nest on Wednesday, and let's give our flag football team the energy they need to pull out a win against Sutter.
Again, the Drama Club will take the stage this Friday and Saturday in the theater. Don't miss the chance to see them perform.
On our next show, we'll meet another new face on campus.
And we'll look back at our fall sports teams.
Until next time, I'm Georgia Holman for Emma Hobbs. Have a great day, Colfax.